Something about music, and our students are just so extremely talented. And as academics are important, so is our wellness. And I will tell you the music was very soothing for me, so I hope you enjoyed. I will try to spend not too much time talking, but just giving you a brief overview so you'll have time to go and talk with our teachers. Many of you know already, but this is our main office team. It consists of Mr. Braun, which is the associate principal, Tasneem, our assistant in the main office, Julia, Yasmin, Matt, and myself, Nadine, as principal. And this is a team that is here to guide your students along in everything from attendance to academics and so on. The partnership that we build is because we keep communication alive and well at ASD. And every year we try to improve upon that. So as you'll see, as we continue to grow, we're looking for new ways to communicate. We're doing Talk Tuesdays, we're doing coffee chats, we're doing newsletters, and we're still looking for more opportunities where we'll get a chance to communicate with you and learn from you. Part of the learning experience and hearing from you is developing a strategic plan for growth. And in this phase for this year, this is the opportunity where I am listening to you and learning from you so that we can collectively and mutually develop objectives and key results. These are strategies used by big corporations, and we have the most important clients than any organization or any business, and those are students. Our babies are our clients, and so whatever we do, we try to keep them in mind so that we're doing what's best for them, not necessarily what's always best for us. And so with that, I challenge you all to think of success as not just something that is a straight line or just very simple, but something that takes us over bumps and up and down and goes around. And so when you do that, you think of success in a bigger manner and differently. It takes a team, and as they say, a village to raise a child. And I think that load is easier to carry when we do so as a team. Part of our school here at the high school, part of our division, is we have guidance and a counseling department who provides not just social, emotional, and academic advisement, but they also help your child in the college process. The counseling team, along with our dean of students and our admin department, as well as our teachers, guide and support your children so they can reach their highest potential. Different methods are used: advisory, small groups, one-on-one sessions, to really make a connection. And we know this is an area that we want to and continue to grow and get better at. Perception and reality are often skewed and confused, but they're very important. And what I challenge you to do as our partners is to look at the glass half full instead of half empty. And together we can come up with ways to fill the glass to the top by developing mutual goals that will support our students' success. This is what we call a growth mindset, where we look to have transparency, we look to collaborate, we look to align to the whole school mission and vision to grow. We rethink by upping our goals for ourselves, we stretch ourselves to be more amazing, we drive ourselves to have bigger and more meaningful successes. And this I challenge you to do, and to do so unafraid to fail. Our students are special. They are thinkers. They are communicators. They are contributors. They are learners. They are leaders. They read, speak, listen carefully to collaborate with confidence. They represent us at conferences. They win acting debuts. They are self-directed. Some of their learning is beyond the walls of even ASD, and we love that, and we will continue to allow those opportunities to grow. Co-curricula, our students participate in many activities that include service learning, leadership, and academic service. The partnership that we build with you is so important, and we are looking for volunteers because we know that this cannot truly work without your support and your help. And so we'd like you to join organizations. We would like you to participate in service learning. We'd like you to present opportunities for us in which you can serve our school community. We've created an email, highschoolvolunteer@asd.org. And this email is just an opportunity for parents to share any ideas or ways that they would like to contribute to the school community, especially the high school, and work with our students. So if your job offers job shadowing, or you want to be a guest speaker, or you want to assist in some way, do not hesitate to email us and join. You are the co-creators of the future that we see at ASD. And so we are looking to meet the diverse needs of all students. We want them to be contributing members of society who will make a difference today and in the future. And we're looking to more develop the pathways so that they are future ready for the jobs that don't even exist yet. Teaching and learning, you'll have an opportunity to experience what your children see every day. And today is really about meeting the professionals and the individuals that are with your children every day in some form. They're essentially the second parents. And it's important that you get to see their character and how much they love your children and how the subject that they're teaching will guide your child's future. To be college and career ready, there are basic needs that we have to meet. And we are fortunate to be in a community where most of these basic needs, you've provided it and we've easily provided it as well. One of the things I'd like us to focus on this year is the whole idea of self-actualization. The whole idea of stretching to be amazing, to come out of our comfort zone so that we could be the best people we can be, and that we challenge our children to do that and to grow in this level of independence so they can be successful when they get to college. So we want to nurture their personal growth, and we want them to be responsible and accountable for their learning as well. Success on the surface seems very easy, but it takes a lot of things beneath to make success really happen. It's that persistency. It is the idea of failing and getting back up from that failure and then learning from it. It's being dedicated. It's having hard work and establishing good habits that will last you throughout your lifetime. I had a chance to meet with some parents, and I thought it would be a good idea, as you only have a glimpse of a moment with the teachers, but to remind you of what are some of the key things we need to be successful in high school, in life, in our family, in college, in career. And these are developing very good habits earlier on. And we want to encourage our children to be advocates for themselves, to seek out their teachers during extra help, to ask questions, to probe their teachers for further understanding, to reflect on their learning, to take advantage of peer study groups, peer tutoring, flex support groups, and the many resources that we offer free at ASD. I'm sorry, I'm just going to put this back so that you can see the website again if you need it. It's highschoolvolunteer@asd.org. Our goals for tonight. It's really for you to get a glimpse of who is with your child. Get a glimpse of the professionals that are guiding your children, that are fueling their passion, that they are connecting with. We want you to have an understanding of the thinking and learning that your child will get out of this classroom. I know sometimes we are looking to see what is the grade, what is the number, how do we get to the grade, how do we get to the number? But this is bigger than that, because you want your children to be ready for college and life, and it's beyond the number. So I challenge you when you meet the different faculty members today to take that opportunity to really get to know the person, as it's a 10-minute. There's a quote by Maya Angelou that I absolutely love because I think it holds very true. I've learned that people will forget what you say, people will forget what you did, but people never forget how you make them feel. And our teachers really take that to heart here. And this is an opportunity for you to get that feel as well. You have a schedule that was sent to you via email to get to your children's classes and schedule. You may notice that when you go around, there may be a period that says advisory, and you may see periods of study block, for example. There will also be VHS, which will be located on the second floor. If you have a study block or a free block, please take the time, if you can, to stop by the counselor's table, to meet the counselors if you haven't already, to pick up any information and handbooks available. I really thank you for coming out. I'm sorry we don't have as much time to chat or take questions, but I know tonight that you're not here to see me. You are here to meet the teachers that are with your children throughout the day. The schedule will begin at 6. You will hear a bell ring. I'm going to do something we don't usually do with the students, but I'm going to release you a little early so you can get on that pathway, because trust me, it's easy to get lost. Okay? So thank you so much for coming out. And